Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Khalil the Halo Sports World both YouTube channel and Facebook page. I got a lot of details I'm gonna go over with you right now. So I will talk about the BFG results, the Battle for Glory results. That is, I'll discuss Khabib challenging Floyd Money Mayweather. I will talk about last night's thriller between the Chiefs and the Patriots. I'll also be going over the Asylum, that is Impact Wrestling's next pay per view. The Asylum's going to be on January 6th, 2019. I'll discuss over a lot more details and a lot more storylines along the way and more topics, so I'll keep you all posted for that. So I'm gonna start off with the Bound for Glory results from last night. Now here are results from last night from Bound for Glory 2018. Abyss, the monster Abyss that is, gets inducted to the 2018 Bound for Glory Hall of Fame for Impact Wrestling. Congrats to you, Abyss, the monster Abyss. Hall of Fame for Impact Wrestling. Congrats to you, Abyss, the monster Abyss, for being inducted to the 2018 Bound for Glory Hall of Fame. It's a huge honor right there. Rich Swann and Willie Mack, they defeated Matt Sydal and Ethan Page. Eli Drake defeats James Ellsworth twice with two gravy trains. After that, so Eli Drake calls out a Hall of Famer, and that Hall of Famer has to be the Monster Abyss. But the Monster Abyss, who's the Hall of Famer right now, he comes out, beats Eli Drake, and puts Eli Drake through a table. So guys, to you Abyss, the Monster Abyss. Huge honor right there. Tessa Blanchard retains the knockout title against Taya Valkyrie. Eddie Edwards defeats Moose by DQ, that is, as the Killer Kross chokes out Eddie Edwards from the crowd. Tommy Dreamer makes a save, taking out Moose and Killer Kross. And so the tag team match, Tommy Dreamer and Eddie Edwards, they defeated Moose and Killer Kross. But after that match, Moose and Killer Kross, they took down Eddie Edwards. LAX, they defeated the OGs in a concrete jungle death match. Sami Callihan defeat and OVE, they defeated Brian Cage and Lucha Brothers to Pentagon Jr. and Phoenix by Sami Callihan handing Brian Cage his first loss. The draw, Sami Callihan hands Brian Cage, who's the X Division champ, his first loss. And it is possible that Sami Callihan can be coming for Brian Cage's X Division title. I'll tell you that for sure. And that was pretty good to see. Allie, that is, she saves Kiera Hogan. She goes to the undead realm, that is. Saves Kiera Hogan from the Bridesmaids and Su Yung. But then, when they escape, that is, Rosemary saves both Allie and Kiera Hogan from Su Yung and the Bridesmaids. Those magical powers right there. It's pretty good. So Allie and Kiera Hogan got back in the coffin to their own world, that is, the regular world. So that was pretty good right there. Just never know if Rosemary's going to show up, is going to come back to Impact Wrestling, because no one's seen her since she was buried by Su Yung and the Bridesmaids, for sure. So you never know how that's going to turn out. You also saw. By the way, Johnny Impact, that is, he walks out as the new Impact World Champ. So again, folks, Johnny Impact, he is the new Impact World Champ. You can call him Johnny Champ. So I'm real thrilled about that, and I was very excited for that. So Johnny Impact, he is the new champ by taking out Austin Aries. It was absolutely incredible. So it was just so amazing, absolutely just incredible. So Johnny Impact, he's now known as Johnny Champ. That is because he did walk out as a new Impact World Champion. You didn't know how this Thursday is going to turn out though. After BFG Bound for Glory from last night, that is. So it was pretty good to see. You can check out the hard hitting matches on Fight TV app. You can check them out on YouTube if you want. That is. It was pretty good. So hope you all enjoyed it. Sent by Comda Sports, and it's gonna be absolutely incredible. So I do look forward to that. It was just absolutely amazing right there. Now another pay per view for Impact Wrestling is happens to be Impact Wrestling will return to Nashville, Tennessee, in the Asylum on January 6th, 2019. So Impact Wrestling pay per view is going to be in Nashville, Tennessee, in the Asylum on January 6th, 2019. So you don't want to miss out on that. It'll be seen on the Fight TV app, and it's just incredible to see how far they just gone. It's just really incredible. So absolutely awesome right there. So you don't want to miss out on that. It was absolutely just incredible to see that. Now, Terrence Crawford. Another time I want to talk about is Terrence Crawford. He has taken out Jose Benavidez Jr. by retaining the WBO welterweight title. Good match right there. Another time I do want to bring up is, the Bellator 2-0 results. You saw Fedor and Mendokov take out Chael Sonnen. Benson Henderson defeats Syed Hawan by unanimous decision. Chig Khalil defeats Timothy Johnson. Henry Corrales defeats Andy Man by Anthony Tico, that is, defeats Alexander Shlemenko, that is. Pretty good match right there. So those are your Bellator 2-0 results. And it was just incredible to see how that's all turns out, by the way. So it was just absolutely amazing. Novak Djokovic, no topic is Novak Djokovic wins his fourth Shanghai title. G Chun of the LPGA, that is. She wins the 2018 LPGA KEB Hannah Bank title. Pretty good match right there. You got Caroline Garcia winning her sixth title, that is, at 2018 Tianjin Open. Pretty good match right there. Absolutely incredible to see. NASCAR racer Eric Almirola, that is, he wins at the Talladega Super Speedway, going to the third round of NASCAR's playoffs, which you can check out on Saturday. That is. So it was absolutely amazing. It was pretty awesome. So I do look forward to that, and it was just absolutely amazing to see. Now, another something I do want to talk about is the fact that Khabib, who's been suspended, that is, for sure, for 10 days, he challenges Floyd Money Mayweather. Mayweather says that he got the checkbook, gets CBS, Showtime Sports, and MGM Grand. Go to Leonard Ellerby's page and view Khabib's challenging Mayweather. Mayweather says, let's make Vegas great again. Now, Khabib says, we are two guys with no losses throughout our careers. There's one king. In the jungle, there's only one king. That's him. Can't John McGregor, but I took him down easy. Let's go. So, I don't understand why Khabib is intending to challenge Floyd Money Mayweather. I mean, look. First, Floyd Money Mayweather's longtime friendly rival, that is, Manny Pacquiao, he challenges Floyd Money Mayweather, and Floyd Money Mayweather says he's come back in December. Now, all of a sudden, recently, Khabib is challenging Floyd Money Mayweather. That is, are you kidding? He's challenging for Money Mayweather? You serious? And the question is, you're gonna ask yourselves. I mean, look, Floyd Mayweather last year, he took out Conor McGregor by 10th round TKO. He did. I mean, look, Floyd Mayweather is 15-0 in his career. Khabib is 27-0. And really, I don't look. There was a Floyd Mayweather and Conor McGregor match last year, which got everyone's attention. But I don't know if there's gonna be a Floyd Mayweather versus Khabib match. There are two unbeatens right there. So really, I'm not sure that match is even gonna happen. I don't know if that match is gonna happen. I really don't know this time. So hopefully, there's more details, and I'll keep you posted and notified about it. And hopefully, I'll get you the rest of the details along the way about that. And I do look forward to seeing this match going to happen by this year or by next year. So you never know what'll happen then. So Khabib is temporarily suspended for 10 days, and there's going to be a commission hearing on the NSAC, the Nevada State Athletic Commission, on this. Feeling whether if the suspension is going to be temporary or if Khabib should be stripped lightweight title. So I'll let you know on that, and hopefully more details will emerge along the way, though. So I'll keep you posted and notified along the way for sure. Now, moving on to some other important topics, that is, it was reported yesterday that former Patriot, that is, who was arrested for the 2013 murder of Odin Lloyd and died of suicide, that is, Aaron Hernandez. Now, he was sexually abused as a young kid. Now, Bristol Central High School, where he's the tight end, and the quarterback he knew there was Dennis Sanchovich. They were an unstoppable duo. They were going on and off again to hide their relationship, that is. Now, Hernandez died of a suicide before being jailed for the 2013 murder of Odin Lloyd. He said it was like a feminine, in a sort of feminine way, about him as was his father, that is, Dennis Hernandez, aboard. Now, the volatile dad disciplined his own son for not appearing masculine enough. According to Hernandez's bro, that is Jonathan, all the time standing, talking, acting, and looking was the furthest thing father wanted you to even look like in the household. Wasn't necessary to him. Aaron wanted to be a cheerleader, like his cousins were cheerleaders. And so basically, he remembers coming home and pretty much like his dad, that is, ended that charade quickly. Wasn't necessary. Made it perfectly clear, that is, that he has a definition of being a man, that is. The father, who was a deceased janitor, that is, was living vicariously through his son's athletics. He would beat the guys down, his own sons, Aaron Hernandez and Jonathan Hernandez, when they were living to his potential, that is. Jonathan threatened to get the cops when the dad was beating them down. Hands on the phone, calls them bluff. Now their dad said, call them. I'll beat you down even harder. You and your bro. And they're going to pull me away when they kick the door down. Now, as an adult, Aaron confided in Jonathan that he was misleading as a young kid. So the brother didn't go into detail. One of Aaron Hernandez's criminal defense lawyers, by the name of George Leontire, that is, says Hernandez confided in him about him being molested. So Aaron Hernandez was sexually abused, molested as a kid, that is, at a younger age. So this is shown yesterday, and This is Aaron Hernandez. He was a troubled individual, maybe former Super Bowl champ. But really, since Aaron Hernandez, that is deceased and died of apparent suicide, well, him and the sexual relationship, him being sexually abused is it's just uncalled for. I mean, there is zero. This is, I mean, sexual abuse or molestation or sexual assault is a zero tolerance policy, and obviously, something like this just can't. This is unacceptable. There's zero tolerance policy in there. So the NFL was certainly were probably not aware of this. Pages weren't necessarily aware of this. They were not. So really, not sure what's gonna happen there though. But I don't see any more details about this are gonna emerge. But you never know as to what's gonna happen right there. So it's gonna be something right there no one would ever see come right there. So that's something that no one see coming. So it was something that many people would never see coming right there though. Now it was some right there that many people were very curious about. So a lot of people want to know about it, and keep notified as soon as possible. Also, by the way, Chris Sale, who was hospitalized, he was hospitalized for a stomach illness. So hopefully he gets well and he comes back as soon as possible safely. So hopefully it's okay for now. So get well there, Chris Sale. You'll get through this whole thing. Another thing I do want to talk about was last night's outcome between the Chiefs and the Patriots. I gotta tell you, Chiefs and Patriots. Oh my goodness! I mean, they went down the that game went down the wire. I mean, look, Patriots. I mean, the streak was in jeopardy. The Chiefs streak was in jeopardy. That is, I should have told you guys that sooner, but I never did. So basically, the Patriots, they did beat the Chiefs by 3 points. So I thought the Chiefs were going to keep the streak intact, but unfortunately, that didn't happen. That looked more like a AFC playoff game, or more like an AFC championship game. That is. Now the Chiefs are still on top in the AFC. So I'm very satisfied about that. I really am. I mean, really, I thought the Chiefs were actually going to retain the streak, but that didn't quite happen there. When you're going up against a veteran quarterback and Tom Brady, that is, and you gotta know, you gotta be ready, you gotta be prepped up. But I mean, obviously, that was a bit of a prelude of the AFC playoffs. That looked more like an AFC playoff game. It really was, and I gotta tell you, those teams didn't disappoint. I mean, Patrick Mahomes had 2 interceptions again. Those are his first 2 interceptions right there. First 2 interceptions. He had 4 touchdowns, 352 yards. And I honestly thought the Chiefs were going to win that game. They would have been 6-0, but they're still intact. I mean, they only got Patriots, they handed the Chiefs their first loss of this season. So basically, next week they'll be back. They got to take on the Bengals, and the Patriots, they got to take on the Bears. I mean, that was one of the most highly anticipated games in there. I'll tell you that right now. And obviously, they can likely face each other in the come AFC playoffs. Because I'll tell you, they put on Chiefs and the Patriots. They put on a really good show out there. They really did. I vote for the Chiefs to win that one, but obviously, Patriots, they just darn. I mean, the game was tied, and they kicked it off by like 3. They had a field kick and they won the game by 3 points. So it was close as ever. Would have been taking overtime, but that's okay. You got Patrick Mahomes there. You got Tyreek Hill. You got Travis Kelce. But my goodness, that trio right there, man, they're unstoppable. They're staying on top. I'm pretty much, I'm not upset about that. I'm just, I don't think no one expected the Chiefs to get their first loss. But the Patriots, they just handed the Chiefs their first loss, so nothing more to be said. So it was a hard-fought game, and I still enjoyed it, though. So it was just incredible. So let me know what you think of last night's Chiefs and Patriots game on the comment section, and on the let me know for sure some of your requests, your applause, your responses down below, and I'll be more than happy to respond. So I'll keep you notified on that. It was just absolutely amazing to see how that game really turned out. It was just absolutely just incredible. I enjoyed it. Now, by the way, also got breaking news that the NXT UK tag team titles have been unveiled. You can check them out on WWE.com. You can also check them out on WWE's YouTube channel. That is. Now, again, this coming Wednesday is NXT UK, which is going to be seen this coming Wednesday live on the WWE Network, which is free for new subscribers, though. So NXT UK will be coming at 8 p.m. live on the WWE Network, free for new subscribers, though. So it's gonna be pretty good. A lot of new talent there. You'll see Tony Storm, Killer Kelly. You'll see Zaya Brookside. You'll see the Mustache Mountain, Trent Seven, Tyler Bate. You'll see many more of those NXT UK talents in there. It was pretty good. So it'll be real interesting to see what NXT UK has in store. They're showing the NXT UK tag team titles. So that was really amazing right there. So looking forward to that. Also tomorrow night, that is SmackDown 1000. Oh man, the 619 Rey Mysterio, he's coming back. He's coming back. I'll tell you that. SmackDown 1000 is tomorrow night, live on the USA Network at 8 p.m. at Nation's Capital, guys. So you do not want to miss on that. Must see, must watch, and it's gonna be something special. So I do look forward to that. Look forward to seeing Monday Night Raw. Look forward to seeing SmackDown tomorrow night. SmackDown 1000, that is. And it's going to be so incredible. And I do look forward to that. And it's going to be something good right there. Also, by the way, this coming Wednesday is the NBA season is going to be starting. So it is going to be really incredible. You know, I do look forward to seeing much more of that. It's going to be just amazing. See who's going to be doing such a good job. Seeing who's going to get the upper hand. Who's going to make it to the NBA playoffs. And I do look forward to that. And it's just amazing to see how far they're going to go. It's going to be going the distance right there. And seeing LeBron James and Lakers make a huge debut, that is, and regular season debut, it's going to be pretty good to see. So I do look forward to that. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for the Khalil the Hollywood Sports Report, both YouTube channel and Facebook page. Please be sure you like subscribe to the Khalil the Hollywood Sports Report YouTube channel, Facebook page. Send me your comments, tweets, your reactions from last night's Bound for Glory results. Be sure to tell me, send me your comments, your requests, your comments, your thoughts about that. Tell me what you think of the Chiefs and Patriots thriller, that is, from last night. Let me know what you think about that. Tell me what you also think of, Terrence Crawford retaining the WBO welterweight title. Tell me what you also think of Novak Djokovic winning his fourth Shanghai title. Tell me what you also think of SmackDown 1000 tomorrow night. Tell me what you think of NXT UK tag team titles being unveiled, that is. Let me know more about that. Tell me what you think of the NBA season coming October 17th, that is. This coming Wednesday. Let me know in your comment section. Tell me what you're also going to think of SmackDown 1000 tomorrow night. It's going to be so incredible. And I do look forward to seeing more results and more comments along the way. So I'll keep it more in tune with that. I'll be back with more live updates, more groundbreaking announcements, trending topics, developing storylines that pertain to the sports world, and I'll keep y'all posted there. Oh, by the way, Conor McGregor, he was at a Cowboys game before the Cowboys beat the Jags, that is. So Conor McGregor, he had a bad throw, just bad throw. It was not good. Come on. He's been suspended, by the way, so it's pretty good right there. So let me know in the comments what you think of Conor McGregor's bad throw, that is. Let me know in the comment section. Send me your comments, your tweets, your thoughts, your responses down below. I'll keep you posted and tuned with that. I'll be back with more live updates, groundbreaking news, trending topics, groundbreaking announcements, and more results along the way that all pertain to the sports world. And I will keep you on tuned as soon as possible. So I'll keep you on track with more of that. So I'll be back with more on the way, though. So it's going to be pretty good to see, though. So take care, everybody. You guys have a good day. Bye-bye.